I like how the second something breaks off, anything breaks off, the SPS just gets so much better. Welcome gamers to a brand new playlist, actually, a brand new game. My name's SebTheGamer and this is The Last Leviathan. Now, what I decided to do is, because this game is such a fun game and it's kind of like a siege on water, I decided to give it a go, play around with it, and record some episodes and see if you gamers enjoy it. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing the best the best Last Leviathan creations. Similar to what other people do with Prestige, where it's the best Prestige creations, this is the Last Leviathan creations. So, I go through the workshop every week and I see the newest creations and, of course, play the ones that I find the most interesting. Now, this one right here, this one here is known as the USS Enterprise. Now, if you gamers do not know what this is from Star Trek. Not Star Wars, but Star Trek. So, let's get set going. This is a pretty large creation, actually. A very, very large selection. And now set sail. Now, this is a very large creation, so the frames must be very low. So, I do apologize for that, gamers. Now, let's see if we can set sail. Okay, there we go. FPS is getting slightly better, but this is an absolute massive creation. I don't even know how many. Okay, let's see if we can slow it down. There we go. 0 knots. Okay. Now, I am not exactly sure if this thing can float. It seems to be underwater right now. I think it's the water's calmer over here, over yonder. Oh wow, it's got a lot of guns in the front. Oh, I just blew myself up. Uh-oh. Okay, so, gamers, be careful with this ship because you blow yourself up. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, so be very careful with this ship, gamers, because you will blow up. And the second you blow up, FPS gets shot right back up. You can see all the carnage. I think this is more for looks, if anything, than for it to work. I'm not exactly sure. But let's see if we can. I don't know if we can move it in other places, but let's set sail again and see if we can more or less see what type of weapons there are in this. Now, of course, the seas are quite rough, and I think it's going to tip my boat or tip the SS Enterprise. So as you can see, gamers, it's got a lot of weapons out front. Okay, so this time it didn't explode, but as you can see, gamers, this thing can do some pretty severe damage. Why don't we shoot the deck? I don't know really what you would say. So, despite being an absolute massive creation, this is a pretty cool creation, if you ask me. So this is the SS Enterprise, gamers. You can go check it out on the workshop for The Last Leviathan. It's a pretty massive build, so you have to have a computer that can more or less run it. It's got quite a lot of detail, so a lot of blocks. So I recommend gamers should go check it out because it's quite a fun build if you're able to run it properly. Alright, gamers. So the next build is called 80 knots, aka speedboat. Now this boat is supposedly able to go to 80 knots. Now this game is not particularly good at having fast boats. And if this one here can actually go to 80 knots, then I'm going to be very impressed. So let's name it. In theory, I can now go 80 knots. Now, I do not know exactly how tanky this thing is. It does have a lot of parts as well, but I'm not quite sure if it's able to go actually 80 knots. Let's go full speed. Turning is very slow, but it goes to 70 knots quite quickly. Oh, I broke a piece of my boat. Oh yeah, okay. Let's bring it back to the dock. Set sail. And we're gonna turn it. I think we need a. There we go. Let's turn it this way, and set sail. And let's see if we can get to 80 knots. Here we go. 70. Oh, we just hit 70. Come on. Oh, it doesn't look like we can make 80 knots, gamers. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, I've got to turn around. I'm flying, though. I can't turn around. And I'm a submarine, and I'm under the map. Okay. Well, we do know that can't quite make 80 knots. But we definitely left the playing area. Kaboom. Please explode. Okay, so just sends you back. Right, let's see if we can, let's see if we can get this right again. So let's set sail. Let's just, turn here. Okay, I really would like to see if we can actually get to 80 knots. Because apparently this can make it to 80 knots, but I've only seen it go to 72. Of course, it's quite good at flying, but I have not seen it go to 78, to 80. As there specific conditions it's got to be in, because it gets very close to 70, but it does not quite reach 80 knots. But nonetheless, this is a very, very fast boat. Compared to all the other creations that we have, this is definitely the fastest boat. Okay, here we go. Let's keep it straight. Keep it straight. Don't tip. Don't tip. You can kind of see all them. Oh, that was some serious destruction. I like how the second something breaks off, anything breaks off, the SPS just gets so much better. So now we know, gamers, that supposed fastest boat, 80 knots, not quite. It does not quite reach 80 knots, unfortunately. But as you can tell, let's see if we can get a nice picture here. As you can tell, it's got a lot of propellers. So that's that should tell you that it can go quite quickly. Now the next one, gamers, is known as the aircraft carrier. It looks like an aircraft carrier, but it's not quite as large as an aircraft carrier. So let's give it a go, shall we? It's got some cannons. Hopefully it can withstand the seas a little bit better. Now let's see. So it should, in theory, not go too quickly because it is an aircraft carrier, and if there's an aircraft carrier that goes quickly or quite fast, it's a little bit of a problem. So yeah, 7 knots, 10 knots. That's a decent speed for a replica of an aircraft carrier. So this is the aircraft carrier, gamers. It's quite an interesting little build. I honestly quite like it. I mean, it definitely gives a lot better FPS than the other previous ones. Let's see if we can reach the tower over there. Oh, not quite. So this is the aircraft carrier. I mean, it honestly isn't anything too spectacular, but it is a nice little. It is a nice little build, really. So let's see if we can make it underneath the bridge here. If we can't, we might as well just ram right into it. I mean, why not? This is actually destroyable. This building here, it can be actually destroyed. So let's see. Oh, but things actually shoot at you back. I didn't know that. Full steam ahead. Go, 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 go. Oh, they're taking pits of me off. I'm able to maneuver a lot of... Oh, that guy took me on hard. Oh. They can't reach me. They can't reach me, but then again, I am nearly dead. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, I really would like to... Okay, let's just go into this one. Actually, let's go into this cannon. Let's see if we can take out that other cannon. This one right here. Haha. And you said you can... No one said you can live. You see, it is destroyable. It's quite fun to destroy them, honestly. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's see if we can, you know... Oh, I want to maneuver this in a way. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was a definite hit, and that hurt. Okay, I'm determined to take this guy out. Oh, are we sinking? I think we're sinking. Fire! Okay, let's keep it at a stop. We're taking some serious hits right now. Okay. Oh, wow, that's a goner. So in theory now, we should be okay. But I really would like to take this down once and for all. It's caused us so many problems. Okay. I think as an aircraft carrier, I believe aircraft carriers don't really have guns on them. I don't know. I'm not really in the Navy. But as an aircraft carrier, this guy can take a beating. That's for sure. Oh, never mind. Yep, we just died. The fire got to us, but we did take down quite a bit. So, as an aircraft carrier, that's a pretty fun build. I highly recommend it. So let's go on to the very next build, shall we? The next build, gamers, is the Submarine. Now, this is a submarine, obviously. And it's, you know, not many... You can't really go into the submarine. but you... In this game, you don't really go underwater except when the waves get to you. So this here, I feel like, is a great way to, you know, prove the fact that you can go underwater if it will go underwater. I believe it needs to first get hit by a wave. Okay, there we go. Now we're going under. We are going under, gamers. Okay. So we are now a submarine underwater. Now the water quality in this game is not perfect, so we'll just keep it from above here. Let's see if we can head towards that a little devilish place, which is still still destroyed from the last time we played. So that's quite interesting, honestly, that it keeps like that. Now, one thing I would like to know is, can you actually fire the cannons underwater? I don't think you can, which makes sense, honestly. See if we can get a... That's pretty up. If you see this coming towards you, I mean, I would be honestly pretty scared. Okay, wait, you can. I just had the option to shoot. Or maybe you can't. I think you actually have to be above water. Yeah, let's bring this guy up onto water. I think it's meant to go the other way around, where the front goes up first and then the back. Okay. So now that we're in this... Okay. That's pretty cool. Right, so now that we're in this, we can go under. Okay, so we cannot actually shoot while we're in the water, which makes perfect sense, honestly. Now let's slow down. I would like to see if we can aim for our creation that we had earlier destroyed with a carrier. Okay, there it is. Okay, I think we have to aim quite a bit higher. Okay, so these cannons are more short range. I mean, they're not really good, honestly. Right, let's see if we can casually cruise towards there. While everything else... Okay, so it is definitely a short-range weapon. Oops. I think I shot behind me, honestly. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a short-range weapon. It's not meant to go really any further than that. Yeah, that's fine, honestly. I mean, we'll get there eventually. Okay. I love that, you know. Okay, we're definitely getting closer. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, it did. It hit. Okay. Let's bring it to a stop. Let's fire away. Oh, okay, so despite being close range, they do a lot of damage. So that's good to know. I mean, when you're doing battles, I mean, look at that. I'm just destroying the bridge. You know, that's gonna hit. Blunk, blunk, blunk. Oh, that is cool. I like this weapon. I mean, I don't really like short-range weapons, despite me liking melee. Do they go behind us? Whoops, I did not want them to go behind us. Okay. Here we go. Oh, now it went over. There we go. Look at that. We now have the possibility of just driving right in. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. 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 What's shooting at us? Oh, okay. I believe I can fly. Stop. Oh, we're taking some serious damage right now. Alright. So there are things in this area that will shoot us. Shoot, 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 shoot. Alright. So this is the Submarine Gamers. I mean, it's a fun little thing. And let's go on to the final build, shall we? And set sail. Set sail. Okay. Okay. That does not work. So we have to find a... Okay, I think it's working. Okay, yeah, it is working. Okay, so this is Dave's Sea Gamers. It flies. Oh, and it also goes underneath the map. Great. Okay, let's see if we can get it out of the map. I think I broke it, gamers. I think I broke it. So let's see if we can fix this. Okay, I would like to see if we can, you know, move around. Alright, you know what? I think I might use this as my thumbnail. Right here. Thumbnail. Perfect. Close. Okay. So this is supposedly Dave's flying fish, and it is a fish that flies. Now, as you gamers saw, it flies, which is true to this name. However, the only problem with it flying is that it tends to do backflips when it flies. As you can see, it builds up quite a bit of speed. It's very hard to turn, honestly. I don't think you can turn it. And let's just stop it. Stop it right there. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, okay. I just bent it in half. I just bent it in half. Surrender. Yes. Okay. Okay, now let's set sail again, properly this time. Okay. I think we're in a different area. Are we in a different area? Did it reset the map? Did not reset the map. Okay. So let's just go over here. Okay. And you'll see, gamers, that once it gets to a certain speed, and once it's done a few jumps, it will jump so high that it'll end up doing backflips. Or kind of start doing front flips. As you gamers can see. So, you need to find a way to... I believe that if I have it in middle, or half, sorry, it will jump. Okay, maybe not. I think it has to get... When will it jump? It's starting to jump. I'm not quite sure exactly how fast it needs to go to start actually jumping. I'm not quite sure, honestly. It's like a fish, though. It really is like a fish. It wiggles around like a fish. But I believe fish can, you know, turn. This one can't really turn. So, gamers, I'm going to wrap it up here. This is the flying fish. And this was also the best, the last Leviathan creations of this week. If you gamers want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and like. If you gamers want your creations, make sure it's a pretty cool little creation. And it is, you know, on the Steam network. So, I hope you gamers enjoyed. And I'll see you in the very next video. Goodbye. And don't forget, gamers, to keep on gaming.